All right, let me get it on the other one. And I gotta turn the volume down. Here we go. Okay. Hey, y'all. Hopefully some people want to come in and ask a question. I'm letting two little short stuffed animals stare at y'all today. Maybe somebody will come in and ask a question. Hey, y'all. Hey, Panther. Hey, Love Hearts. How are y'all doing? I wish I could go outside and do it, but it feels like an oven outside. So it's too hot, so I have to stay in here. Ooh, you're making food. What you making? I don't like to cook. Hey, Russell's daughter. It feels like 173. I cannot take the heat. I love chili. I can cook chili. That's about the extent of my cooking. If it has hamburger meat in it and it's one dish, I can cook it. Hey, Joe. Oh, you've been swimming all day, huh? Well, I was working all day, but then I came home and I wanted to answer some questions for y'all. Me either. I max out at about 85. Yeah, I feel that. Thank God I work inside. So Joe says, what does Fatima Gueva think of me? All right, I'm going to call that person FG so I don't butcher their name. All right. Give me 5 shuffles for what does FG think of Joe. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Yeah, these little stuffed bears are staring into y'all's soul. So what does FG think of Joe? The Hermit in the reverse, the Ten of Swords reversed, the Chariot reversed, the Nine of Pentacles reversed, and the High Priestess reversed. So all 5 cards came out in the reverse. So this person could be a little bit imbalanced within themselves. They perceive your connection and their connection as if it's not really going anywhere currently, kind of like it's bogged down in some kind of way because the Chariot is the center card in the reverse. They also could feel as if you and them, you or them, one of y'all need to get your finances in order maybe with the Nine of Pentacles reversed. I know that can say you're not wanting to be single, but with all the other cards in the reverse as well, I feel like this person is a little bit imbalanced, or they perceive the connection between you and them as imbalanced. And they're working through some kind of pain from their past, but I feel like they really don't like looking at whatever that is. And if you have a history with this person, it's the pain from you and them being together in the past that they're focused on. But they just don't like going inside and looking at it with the Hermit card in the reverse. It's like they keep themselves busy to try and bury it or let it go. Okay, so I hope that helped. And I feel like there's a need to look at it, or a need to do some kind of inner work so that you and this person can be successful. Because the High Priestess is in the reverse, and that kind of, with everything else being reversed, like I said, I feel like that's saying there needs to be some inner work done within each person for it to come together in a successful way. Okay. Hey, Chrissy Black and Karina. You're welcome, Joe. What's coming in for Chrissy Black in the next 2 months in love single? 4 shuffles. 1, 2. I'm trying to figure out like the best time of day to come on here every day, but I just basically come on when I randomly feel like it, and y'all always show up, so we're just gonna go with it. 4. And this is for Chrissy Black. What is coming in for the next couple months in love? The Ace of Cups reversed. The 4 of Pentacles reversed. 7 of Wands. Queen of Wands. And the King of Pentacles. So you could have a earth sign coming towards you, or a fire sign, but I feel this is your energy. I'm just going to read it, the first thing that popped in my brain when I saw the cards. I feel like you're still working on releasing something that's not new, that's from your past. A period of time where you had like the love just kind of waned off with some kind of connection. But I feel like you're working on releasing that, because you got the 4 of Pentacles reversed and the 7 of Wands reversed. And I feel like whether it's 2 months or whether it's just general divine timing, when you get in this energy of the Queen of Wands and you get your confidence about you, I feel like you may have an earth sign that comes towards you with the King of Pentacles. But I feel like it's saying once you get through this, which I feel like you've been working on this, whatever this is, and you get your confidence about you, and maybe it's telling you that that is coming up for you because you are working on yourself and you are working on your self-confidence. I do feel like you'll have someone, even if they're not an earth sign, there'll be someone that embodies the energy of the King of Pentacles. All right, so that was for Chrissy Black. I'm going to go on and tell you, Karina, no, nothing's wrong with you. The perception of them, what they perceive about you, may be the wrong thing. So let's see, why do guys never approach Karina? What do they perceive about her? What do they perceive about her? We're going to get 4 more shuffles. 1, 2. Hey, Russell's daughter, can you imagine if Mango saw those little short stuffed animals staring at his soul? He would probably bite their heads off. 3. Hey, Jasmine. And 4. How do the guys perceive Karina, and what may be stopping them from approaching her? Judgment in the reverse. 5 of Swords reversed. Ace of Cups. 5 of Wands reversed. 2 of Wands. They could honestly perceive you as kind of working on your self-love, if that makes sense, with the Ace of Cups there. And it's like that 2 of Wands is like at a crossroads, needing to make a decision. So there's 2 5s in the reverse and the Judgment in the reverse. It's like they're not sure if you're open to them approaching you. Judgment reversed is kind of like a not sure energy, a needing to make a decision. The 2 of Wands is the same way. And then with the 5 of Swords reversed and 5 of Wands reversed, it's like they don't want to create a conflict by approaching you if you're not interested. So maybe you should just approach them first. You have nothing to lose. And they could honestly feel like you're just kind of working on your own. You're happy within yourself. You're good on your own. They could perceive you that way. Or it could intimidate them a little bit because they got the 2 of Wands. So it's like they're just not quite sure whether they should come towards you or not, whoever this is you're talking about. Mango would be screaming. Okay. Jasmine, Jasmine. A general love message for Jasmine, Jasmine. We're going to get 3 more shuffles. 1, 2, hey Gypsy, 3. And this is for Jasmine. All right. Ace of Swords reversed. 3 of Pentacles reversed. The Tower card. The King of Cups. And the 4 of Wands reversed. So I feel like it's not like immediately because the 4 of Wands is in the reverse, but I feel like you're going to have a water sign or someone who embodies the King of Cups energy, and it's going to be a sudden thing that you're not expecting. It's going to come to you suddenly. It's going to be when you least expect it, because there could be connections that you've been dealing with that you feel like they're not straightforward, they're not to the point. They don't say what they mean and mean what they say. And you feel like the people you've been coming around are just not on the same page as you. You don't make a good team with them. And then I feel like suddenly there will be it'll be a shocking thing, because it'll be exactly when you least expect it. That's what the divine timing thing is here. So if it takes you 6 months to least expect it, or a week to least expect it, when you get in that energy of you just don't expect it anymore, you don't really care if it comes in or not, that's when it'll be sudden and out of the blue, and it'll be someone that's very emotionally mature in a King of Cups energy. Okay, Jasmine? Hey, Shelly and Crystal and Ling. Okay, so that was for Jasmine. You're welcome, Jasmine. Let's see, who is next? Josephina. How does Andrew feel about Josephina? We're going to get 5 shuffles. I know I keep using the same deck, y'all, but it's just, I'm feeling this deck today. I don't know. 2, 3, and this is for Josephina regarding Andrew. 4, and 5. All right. What is the deal with Andrew? Knight of Cups reversed, the Tower, and I shuffled the crap out of these cards. The King of Swords reversed, the Knight of Pentacles, the Lover's card in the reverse. So Andrew feels as if, however you and this person are connected, there's been something that has happened that they feel as if it's made like a permanent dent in the connection between you and them, because the Lover's card is in the reverse. I'm not saying it's still not intense. I'm just saying they perceive it as something that is not fixable, something that you can't go back in time and fix. They also have like a little bit of an attitude issue here with the King of Swords reversed. But then they have the Knight of Pentacles in the upright, but that's the slowest one in the whole deck, and they're not a king, so they're not coming forward very fast at all. It's very slow energy. Maybe it's even just getting their own selves grounded after whatever this Tower moment is. And if this is something that happened between you and them, that's what they feel caused the issue that made it where it's no longer fixable. They don't feel as if it's repairable. And they're also emotionally closed off towards you. They have emotion for you, but they don't show that to you, okay? If they show you anything, it'd probably be like a slight attitude problem with the King of Swords in the reverse. All right, so that was for Josephina. I'm changing decks since the same cards keep popping out, even though I'm shuffling. All right, so that was Gypsy. And Crystal, I told them, hey, please need your guidance. Should I let this love interest go? So, what is the energy around the love interest for Shelly Coe? 4 shuffles. 1. I'm gonna get 4 for Shelly Coe. 2. 3. You're welcome, Jasmine. And 4. What is the energy around this love interest for Shelly Coe? What's the advice? What should she do regarding this situation? The 7 of Pentacles, the 2 of Pentacles reversed, the Sun card, 2 of Wands reversed, 4 of Pentacles reversed. I feel like, honestly, you need to not let this person go permanently. That's not what I'm telling you. Release this person and let whatever will be, will be. Make a firm decision, because you have 2 cards, 2 of Wands and 2 of Pentacles in the reverse. That means making a firm decision to just release this person, to let whatever's going to happen, happen, okay? And while you're doing that, in the midst of that, work on finding happiness within yourself. If this person wants to come around with the 7 of Pentacles, wait and give them a chance to do so. But I feel like the ball should be in their court, and you should release them to let whatever happens, happens. So that'll give them a chance to come forward. And if not, just keep on working on you. Okay? So yes and no, basically, I guess. I hope that wasn't confusing. All right. Zakira Hyder. I'm in a third-party situation. Will my partner remarry? We'll get like 2 cards and see if it comes out as a yes or a no, okay? We're going to get 3 shuffles. Zakira Hyder. A third-party situation. Will my partner remarry? Most likely yes or no. King of Swords. The Hermit card. A King of Swords does like to take action, and the Kings, they always follow through with what they're doing, and with it being in the upright, since we're asking a yes or no question, I feel like a possible yes, but it'll be after a period of isolation with the Hermit, because the 2 cards with the King of Swords and the Hermit, so yes. But it'll be after they got their head right and they can make that firm, solid decision to do so and be clear about what they want. But it will be after a period of isolation, so it won't be immediately. Okay. Let's see. Are you going to start offering personal paid readings, Crystal said? I don't know, y'all. I wanted to just start doing this, and then when people donate, I answer their question first. And then as it grows, I'm just kind of going with it, and if I feel the urge. But I feel like this is like my apprenticeship. Y'all letting me answer all these questions. And then if somebody wants to donate and ask a question, I answer that one first. That was just the first thing that came to my mind. So I'm not sure if I'm ready for a personal reading thing, because I don't know if I'll get flooded, and then I'll feel like I can't keep up. So hopefully, maybe, yes, but not yet. All right. Okay. Hello, Lasonda. Okay, Kumar is your middle name on your screen name. So I'm fixing to give you a love reading because can't say the right. Kumar Sa. Ayush Kumar. I'm terrible at that. 4 shuffles. 1, 2. Whoops. 3. And 4. Kumar. A general love reading for Kumar. The Temperance reversed, the King of Pentacles reversed, the King of Wands, Ace of Wands reversed, and the Queen of Pentacles in the upright. So you have a lot of court cards in your reading. So I feel like telling you that if you're single and you're completely trying to see who's coming in, to be mindful of, because you have the King of Pentacles reversed with the Queen of Pentacles, and there's only 5 cards here. 3 of them are court cards. So be mindful of third-party energies. And also the Temperance in the reverse is a card about not being in balance with oneself as well. So I feel like, and also Ace of Wands reversed. So this can be saying be mindful of people who want just like physical connections. But I really feel the urge to say be mindful of third-party energies. So just make sure if you come into a connection that someone is being open and honest. If you don't care about that, then no judgment from me. That's none of my business. But I just feel like that's the energy that is around you. Like the next possible thing that could come in could possibly be somebody with a third party energy. We can even say this person is over devoted to work or something, because the King of Pentacles reversed. It doesn't have to be another romantic connection, but it may be someone who's a workaholic, or someone who lets their dad get in the mix, or their mom, or their brother, or their sister, cousin, friend. So just be mindful of connections that have energy around it with triangulation or third parties, because it might make you feel off balance. Okay? Now, Ravi Jagdeo. Hi, Marley. Would you be able to do a general read for me, please? And thank you. So, Ravi, 5 shuffles. 1, 2. General for Ravi. 3. And 4. And 1 more for Ravi, a general read. What does Ravi need to see in the cards? Okay. The Devil in the upright, the 9 of Wands reversed, the 3 of Wands, the 9 of Pentacles reversed, the Page of Wands reversed. Since this has nothing to do with a specific situation, I'm just going to tell you what first came to my mind. There may be something to do with this Devil card here, negative thought forms or negative habits, whatever the Devil card is for you. I feel like you need to come out of the energy of feeling like whatever happened to you, and feel like it happened for you. Because whatever that experience was that really bugs you, that thing that nobody really talks about in front of you anymore because it just bugs you, and it's always in the back of your mind as something that bugged you, that is something the universe sent to you to happen for you. Because 3 of Wands is here. If you take this Devil energy and you transmute it into something positive, whether you put it into a career or whatever, you just transmute that Devil energy into something positive, that thing you feel that happened to you. You figure out how it happened for you, and you're the creator of your world, so you can decide how it happened for you. You can make up the reason, because you are the leader of your life. Whatever you're very curious about, whatever lights your fire, that's the direction you should go with it. And I feel like you will be very successfully abundant with it once you transmute that energy. So that's what I feel like your general should be. Okay, so that was for Ravi. Let's see. Who was next? There's Yellow Star. Jonadale Urbano. Hi, ma'am. Will Abdullah come back or reconcile? No contact. Thanks. What will Abdullah's actions be towards Jonadale? 4 shuffles. 1, 2. Abdullah's actions towards Jonadale. No contact. 3 and 4. Alright, Let's see. All right. Knight of Wands reversed, Seven of Pentacles, King of Wands, Ten of Pentacles, and the Justice card. So they want something that's like a long-term stable commitment, but it's going to take some time with the Seven of Pentacles here. But if you notice, the Knight of Wands is in the reverse. So you can feel as if he's been off and on towards you in some kind of way, very inconsistent, not dependable. But I feel like if you just kind of sit back and allow this person to go through their process, they will evolve into a King of Wands. They'll turn from a Knight of Wands reversed to a King of Wands in the upright. But the key for you is to sit in this Seven of Pentacles energy. You know, hold back a little bit from them and allow them to go through that, because what they actually desire with you is the Ten of Pentacles and some kind of long-term something that's very balanced with the Justice card. Okay? So that was for Jonah Dale. So yes, I feel like your answer is yes. LaSonda Banks, hello. I'm in a no contact situation right now. Will he come back? All right, what is the situation around LaSonda? Will this person come back? One. I'm going to get 4 shuffles. You're welcome, Jonah Dale. 2. And sorry, I probably butcher your name, but 3. And 4. LaSonda. What is this person going to do? Are they going to come back? The Fool card in the upright, the Sun reversed, the King of Cups reversed, the King of Swords upright, the Four of Cups. I feel like they're pouting currently. And they're attempting to go towards new directions because they have the Four of Cups and the Fool card here. So it's like they're pouting when it comes to you, and they're trying to go in a new direction. But they're not doing very well because they don't feel happy within themselves. That's part of their problem. I feel like if they don't come back full-time altogether, I feel like they will at least come forward with some kind of conversation because the King of Swords is here. But when they do come back, they're going to be very detached with their communication, and they're going to be very emotionally closed off with the King of Cups, at least to start with, okay? But I feel like it's going to be after a period of them kind of pouting over whatever this is with the Four of Cups here. So that was for LaSonda. Okay, Shelly said, haha, it's kind of confusing, but his energy is definitely in and out. Like, girl, you're scary accurate, and thank you. You good, girl. Thank you. So he's scared. He's not very dependable, huh? Any love relationship coming towards Rahul Autry. Rahul Autry. What kind of energy is coming towards Rahul Autry in love? 4 shuffles. Hey, Jaden. 2, 3, Rahul. Is there any kind of love relationship coming towards Rahul? Okay. The Star card, the Knight of Pentacles, the Strength reversed, the Six of Pentacles reversed, and the Four of Wands reversed. I feel like the universe is, well, I don't want to say it that way, but I feel like it's just not the time yet for the person, for a love relationship to come towards you. Because I feel like now is a time that's intentionally you're being put kind of by yourself, because your past has been very imbalanced when it comes to even energy exchanges, because the Six of Pentacles reverse is here with the Strength card in the reverse. So you're emotionally drained. You could be physically drained, all of the above. So I feel like this is just a time that the universe is intentionally putting you by yourself for healing and grounding yourself with the Star and the Knight of Pentacles. And with the Four of Wands showing up in the reverse, that's the way I read cards, that's the universe's way of telling me now is not the time. But as you go and get through this energy right here and you get your grounded on and you get your healing on, then this Four of Wands will be in the upright, and that will be telling me that yes, that is the time. Okay? All right, so that was for Rahul Atri. Somebody I saw on the screen what kind of tarot decks. I think this is called the Gilded Tarot. And then I also used Rider-Waite. And then I like this one too, the Everyday Witch with the little cats on it. It has like a cat in each picture. Here, every one of them, you can see the little black cat right there. That's Everyday Witch. It's pretty cool too. Okay. All right, so let's go to Ling Ling. I think that was Ling the Aries the other day. Hello, how does S feel about me? He is guarded. Thanks, love. You're welcome. Let's use the Everyday Witch. We're going to swap up for Ling Ling. 4 shuffles. How does S feel about Ling Ling? 1, 2, 3, and 4. How does S feel about Ling Ling? All right. Ace of Swords, the Justice reversed, the Ten of Cups, the Seven of Pentacles, and the Ten of Swords. They feel an intense, painful ending around you and them because we asked specifically how they felt. I feel like they may be waiting on you to come forward and make it right, so to speak, even if you're not the one who made it wrong. So this is just a perception thing. The way they're perceiving it is there may have been some imbalanced energy between you and them in general. The Witch's Tarot, I want that one. I need to look it up and see what it looks like. And I'm sorry, that was ADD kicking in. But they are very clear in their mind about how they feel about you with the Ace of Swords. They have it in their mind that you have the potential to make them very happy with the Ten of Cups here. Like a happy home, happy life, all that good stuff. But for whatever reason, they're just kind of waiting back with the Seven of Pentacles, and then the Ten of Swords is here. So it's like they're waiting on you to balance the situation out with the Justice in the reverse. You're welcome, Ravi. Okay, so that was for Ling Ling. And hey, Jaden. Now Carmen. And then Yellow Star. Oh, Crystal. And then Crystal and Fancy Nancy, Indian Heart Beating in America. Thank you, Jaden, for subscribing. Ooh, Panther's got one then next. Okay, all right, I got to quit. And I got to go back up here to Carmen. I need to focus, Lord Jesus. What do I have to watch out for in the month of July? What does Carmen need to be mindful of for July? 4 shuffles. What does Carmen need to be mindful of in July? What does Carmen need to be mindful of in July? I keep thinking about that song. Just keep swimming, just keep swimming. So whatever you're going through, just keep going because you're doing good. All right. 10 of Pentacles reversed, the Empress reversed, 8 of Pentacles, 4 of Cups, 9 of Wands reversed. Literally what I said about just keep swimming. The 8 of Pentacles came out in the dead center of the reading, and then the 2 cards that came before that, 10 of Pentacles reversed and Empress reversed. You could perceive your situation, whether it's life, whatever area of life this is. So I'm just going to read it generally and then you apply it. You could perceive it as no growth and not evolving at all, okay? But the 8 of Pentacles, you just need to get in the zone and keep going. Just keep swimming, like they say on Finding Nemo. You could feel a sense of like dissatisfaction with where you are in general. But whatever happened to you in the past as well, it happened for you, okay? And I feel like you're starting to realize that too. You probably perceived it as negative in the past, and you have been through a hell of a lot with the Nine of Wands here. It's not some little bitty shit. You've been through a hell of a lot. At times you get the dissatisfaction, but just be mindful that whatever this Eight of Pentacles is for you, just keep going down that path because you are growing and evolving. With this Empress in the reverse, that's just the way you perceive it right now on your outside. But on the inside, there's a whole lot of shit taking place, okay? So you're going in the right direction. That's what I want to tell you. So that was for Carmen. Who is next after Carmen? Yellow Star. We got Yellow Star. Blessed day, Marley. Blessed day to you too. I hope you're all right. For my question, has someone been stalking or spying on me? Thank you so much. We're going to do it like a yes or no and see what comes out for Yellow Star. 4 shuffles. 1. Does Yellow Star have some people stalking or spying? This is for Yellow Star. Let's see. We're going to do it like a yes or no question and see. The 7 of Swords reversed. The Strength card in the reverse. I feel like yes, and if it'll give you an idea of who it could be, it would be someone that you felt drained by being around this person, so you already know this person. It's not someone that's just stalking you randomly, and it's someone that's starting to feel a sense of guilt about how they did you, whatever they did to you, and whoever it was made you feel drained emotionally, physically, something or another. It made you feel drained being around this person, and they're starting to have a sense of guilt. So that would be the person that I think keeps a close eye on you. All right, so that was for Yellow Star. Now we're going to get Crystal. I've been a widow for the last 7 years. Will I ever have true love and possibly marriage in my life again? Okay. For Crystal, 5 shuffles. 1, 2, 3, 4, and this is for Crystal. 5. This can be considered a yes or no question, but I'm going to pull 4 cards because maybe that'll give me more idea. The Knight of Cups reversed, the 4 of Swords, the Strength card, the King of Pentacles reversed. I got to get another one. The Sun in the reverse. Yes, but I feel like you're going to perceive it as delayed because with the 4 of Swords in the upright and the Strength card, I feel like you've been through a lot in general, whether it's about losing the husband or just in general in life. And there may be connections that come in that aren't very serious to start with, but I do feel like after time, but it's like it's not clear with the Sun card in the reverse. I think it's based on how this goes with the Strength and the 4 of Swords. But I feel like it's going to be not in the very near future. And I wish I could tell you something differently, but I honestly feel the need to just say if you work on feeling happy within yourself and get to the point where you don't even care if they come in, I feel like that'll be when the person that's your person would come in. But I feel like in the near future, if anyone does come in, it's possibly going to be someone in a Knight of Cups reversed energy. And that's just not a very mature energy. For somebody who's been married and they want something long term, I feel like it would be on down the road a little bit. But I don't feel like it's a no. All right, that's for Crystal. Fancy Nancy, Indian heart beating in America. Does SS love me truly? Let me get a different one. Does SS love Fancy Nancy? 4 shuffles. 1, 2, 3. SS and Fancy Nancy. How does SS feel about Fancy Nancy? The 8 of Pentacles reversed, the Ace of Wands, the Knight of Swords reversed, 6 of Pentacles reversed, Queen of Cups. I feel like you deserve better, Fancy Nancy. I feel like this is your card right here. You're showing up as a Queen of Cups. So I feel as if you have a lot of emotion for this person. And I'm not saying they don't have emotion for you, but I'm saying they're not willing to put the same work and effort forth that you are with the 8 of Pentacles reversed. And after time goes on and someone is unequally given, not given near as much as you, it's going to drain you and make you feel blah, okay, with the Ace of Wands reversed. This person could one day talk to you and one day not with the Knight of Swords reversed. It's like they block communication randomly. They're very imbalanced. 6 of Pentacles reversed. So I feel like telling you, you deserve better. All right, Panther. Panther says, okay, I have one after years of denial that I'd need it. I finally applied for disability several years after a massive stroke. I'm in my 7th season of recovery, still unable to earn at a regular job. You know what is so creepy, Panther? My mom had a stroke 2 years ago, and she is still applying for disability, and they've denied her 3 times. They've already denied her in front of the judge and everything. So she had to sell her house, and she lives with me now. She lives with me now, and she cannot get them to freaking... You're welcome, Fancy Nancy, but she can't work a full-time job, and she cannot get them to approve her for some reason. That is so weird. The situation sounds so familiar. So similar, that's the word. So... what is the energy around Panther's claim? What is the energy around Panther's claim? We'll get 3 more shuffles. 1, 2. That flipped out. The Chariot in the reverse. And 3. The energy around Panther's claim. The 4 of Wands, there's that divine timing card. The 7 of Wands and the Chariot reversed. I feel like you may end up feeling like you're spinning your wheels and not getting anywhere. But this right here tells me that within divine timing, if you stand your ground, it could be something positive that happens. But if you don't stand your ground and stick in with it, of course you're not going to get it that way. But if you kind of stand your ground and see, if you really have no choice but to stand your ground, if that is what's going on, because you need it. That's how I tell my mom. But I feel like with divine timing you will, but it's going to be perceived as feeling bogged down, yes, with the Chariot card. So I don't feel like it's going to be a fast process. But the 4 of Wands is in the upright. So I feel like it's meant for you to get it, but it's just going to take that battle, standing on top of that hill with that wand, ready to knock the shit out of somebody if they don't hurry up and do it. Not literally. I'm trying to make you laugh. But I hope that helped you. I know that really wasn't an honest, straightforward answer. Okay, who's next? What is C going to do towards Gabby? 4 shuffles. 1. Are we going to have to put C behind the woodshed? 2. We're going to have to put a pop knot on C's head. 3 and 4. And this is for Gabby. Exactly, Panther. Starting to think you'll be well by the time it happens. That's exactly what my mama said. She's to the point where she wants to try working somewhere that's like a part-time something or other, because it's like they wait for you to get well to even try to help you. C will communicate with me. C is a quiet little stalker, Gabby. Okay, the World card is here. But then you got the Page of Swords reversed. This is literally, thank you, Russell's daughter. This is literally the Stalker card, the Quiet card. I'm going to pull 2 more, but look. That's stalking and waiting. The Queen of Swords is here, and the Death card. You may not believe me now, but just remember the answer to your question when you look into your future on down the road and you look back on this moment. I feel like you're going to go into a new chapter with the World card because this person is not going to step up like you deserve. And I feel like you're literally going to be the one to cut them out with the Queen of Swords. But it's going to take some time with the Death card because that's a slow process where it naturally dies out. While this person is sitting here not stepping up, I feel like you're going to hit a new chapter and you're going to be in this Queen of Swords energy and you're going to allow it to slowly die out yourself. So I hope that helped. That was for Gabby. Okay. Yvette Rawls TV. Hi again. Thanks for doing this. You're welcome. Hey, Dollface Diva. Give me a career reading for Yvette. 4 shuffles. 1, 2. Whoops. Yvette. 3. Career reading for Yvette. And 4. Panther, you need to go subscribe to Yaya and Mango. That's how I know Russell's daughter. We always go in there and chat with Yaya. That's Tyler's mama from Tyler's Tarot. She is so awesome. The World came out. Y'all saw me shuffle this. I can't today. The World, Knight of Cups reversed, the Page of Pentacles, the Tower card, and the Knight of Wands. I feel like telling you, Yvette, whatever you're doing now is not something that you actually are doing because you have a love for it. So we all have to do stuff for money. That's fine. But I feel like if you really want to shake your world up in a positive way with the Tower card, go towards something that lights your fire that you're going to have to learn and become a page to start out doing it, whatever it is. Just try different things until you find something that lights your fire, something that you're going to have to be new at and start fresh. And this will be a whole new chapter in your life, whatever this is. It may take a little time to get it off the ground because you're going to have to start out as a page, but it would shake your life up in a very positive way. So then you wouldn't be doing something that you didn't have that true love, something that's from your heart, even if you did it as a side thing. All right, that was Yvette. Dollface Diva says, General, please. Dollface Diva. All right, 3 shuffle. Hey, Shamakia, I'm not good at saying names. Thank you for subscribing anyway. Shamakia. I know I butcher the names. We're going to get 4 shuffles for Dollface Diva. 2. Thank you, Luna. That's like our cat that's missing, Luna. Our cat's been missing for about a week, y'all, and I want her to come back. She's too spoiled to be out there on her own. We're hoping a kid got her. Okay, Doll-Faced Diva General. Okay, so if there's a person in your life with the Lovers in the reverse and the Five of Pentacles and the Queen of Swords, let's go ahead and put these all together. This is your general. I know you didn't say love, so it doesn't have to be love. This can be a group of friends, family, whatever it is for you. There's something in your life that it needs to go. You need to put it out in the cold, and you need to kind of cut it out, whatever it is. Even if it's a second job that doesn't pay you enough for what you do or whatever, just take the energy and apply it to your life, because I'm definitely not a psychic. I just read the cards. But there's something in your life that needs to go. You need to put it out in the cold and cut it out like a Queen of Swords would do. Why do you need to do that? Because the burden that you're feeling will be released. And then you'll be in the victory card. You're going to feel so light and free and refreshed, but you're going to have to take a stand as a Queen of Swords, cut whatever this is out, whether it's love, friends, family, a job, and put that out in the cold, whatever that energy is surrounding. So that is the general for Doll-Faced Diva. Crippa. Hey, what is David feeling for me? Crippa. Crippa? What is David feeling for Crippa? 4 shuffles. 2. Whoops. 3. And 4. All right, Crippa. What does David feel for Crippa? 10 of Cups. King of Swords. 7 of Swords reversed. Page of Cups reversed. 9 of Cups. This person feels like you are like a life partner to them. And they're sure about it with the King of Swords, okay? Because these 2 cards came out together. They do not want any kind of bull crap between you and them. They don't want to play games, because this is in the reverse in the middle of the spread. So this is very positive. They don't want an immature energy with you. They feel as if this would be a wish fulfillment if it came together, and they're very sure about it. They're very clear-headed about this situation. In fact, I'm surprised they haven't already made it clear to you, because a King of Swords would definitely do so. Okay? And that was for David and Crippa. How does Lawrence M's crush feel? Let's swap decks again. How does Lawrence M's crush feel? We'll get 4 shuffles. 2. 3. And 4. How does Lawrence M's crush feel? The Temperance card, the 3 of Cups reversed. You're welcome, Crystal. The 9 of Pentacles reversed. The 10 of Cups. This is a whole nother deck. And the Ace of Cups reversed. I feel like they are wondering if you have emotions for them, because they want the 10 of Cups with you. This is like more than a crush energy, and they're willing to wait it out with the Temperance card. So if you have this person in like a friend circle or something, they're just trying to check you out and make sure that you're not already taken with the 9 of Pentacles reversed, because that's a card of not being single in this situation with the other cards around it to me. And they're trying to make sure someone else that's new isn't in your life trying to give you a love offer, because they're willing to wait it out and be patient with the Temperance to get their 10 of cups with you. So that's what they actually want. All right. You're welcome, Jonah Dale. How does Harvey feel about me, and what actions can I expect from him in the next few weeks? Uh-oh, she said he's been giving me romantic eyes. Oh, Lord, I just thought of that song, Hungry Eyes. Oh, hell. Oh, Lord. Red Rose, that's who this is for. How is Harvey feeling about Red Rose, and what may he do in the next few weeks? 4 shuffles. 2. 3. All right, for Raffia. 4. And 5. How does Harvey feel about Raffia? Well, he's wanting to be stubborn. Okay. Harvey and Raffia. The 4 of Wands. The 2 of Wands. The Moon reversed. The 6 of Cups. And the Star card. So they put you up on a pedestal, okay? They see you in a very high regard with this Star card. And if you believe in this, fine, but if not, just completely ignore what I'm saying. But they feel like you and them could have some kind of past life connection with this 6 of Cups in the upright. Also, I feel like they want to be honest and open and kind of tell you something they've been keeping to themselves with the Moon card in the reverse. But it's like they're at the crossroads with the 2 of Wands. So they're just mulling it over in their mind. Should I go ahead and let this out towards you? That's what they're thinking. Because why are they thinking that? Because they put you on a pedestal and they feel like y'all have a past life connection, or at the very least like a soulmate connection. And it's like from their point of view, they're trying to gauge out when is the correct timing, because the 4 of Wands here in the upright, okay? So they're wanting to be honest and open, but they're mulling it over in their mind and they're wondering, is this the correct timing with the 4 of Wands in the upright? Okay, so that was for Red Rose. So I feel like during the next couple weeks, they may come forward, but it's like whatever they decide in their mind, they're mulling it over. But they see you in a very high regard. You're welcome. Okay. You're welcome, Lasonda. Hi, V. Will all work out for us. Kiki Luna. Kiki Luna. And V, I think this was Gilded Tarot. I think I answered that. And then the Rider Waite and the Everyday Witch. Will all work out for us. What will be the most likely outcome regarding Kiki Luna's question? 2 more shuffles. Will all work out. How will this situation work for Kiki Luna? The Emperor card, Ace of Swords reversed, the Death card in the upright, the 6 of Pentacles, and the Queen of Cups. I feel like whatever this situation is, because I'm really not honestly sure what kind of question you're asking me here, like what it relates to. But as far as there's some kind of aspect to it that needs to go away with the Death card here, and it's something that you may not even be admitting it all the way to yourself, or the person may not be admitting it to you, whether it's a habit, a person, a place, a job, or whatever. Because once the control is taken with the Emperor, and whatever this Ace of Swords reversed is, has been removed and taken away, whatever that is, there will be a lot of balance and your heart will feel open, your heart chakra will feel open, and you'll feel emotionally stable. So I feel like, yes, if the correct action is taken to get rid of whatever this energy surrounds. So that was for Kiki Luna. General reading for V. General reading for V. Do. 4 shuffles for V. What does V need to know? Two, 3, and 4. General reading for V. 2 of Pentacles, Queen of Swords reversed, the Empress reversed, 2 of Wands reversed, 9 of Swords. All right, V, I feel like there's some kind of decision that you need to make that you're going back and forth about with the 2 of Pentacles here. I feel like the tarot is telling you that you need to make a firm decision, whatever path you're deciding on and whatever this is related to. And the way you'll cut the fear out, the anxiety, whatever's bothering you, the way you can get rid of this energy is to make that firm decision. And if you're perceiving it as the reason you can't make the firm decision is because you can't figure out what the correct one is, if you just pick a path and start walking, even if you perceive as no evolving is going on, no growing, and you're not sure which decision to make with the Queen of Swords reversed, if you just pick the path and you start walking, the universe will just pop you around and knock you around until it gets you in the correct place you need to be. You'll be on the path at least, okay? So I hope that helps. And that was for V. Naya Hall says, can I go next? All right, what tarot do you look? Hey, can I ask a question? I'm new here. Ruby, how does the Aquarius see me? Ruby Samoza. 5 shuffles for Ruby in this Aquarius. 1, 2, 3, and this is for Ruby Samoza. 4. I got to look at that Witch's Tarot, Russell's daughter. 5. How does the Aquarius see Ruby? The Death card in the upright, the 5 of Pentacles reversed, the 10 of Cups, the 4 of Pentacles reversed, and the Strength card. They feel as if you have put them in the dirt. They feel as if at one point you felt abandoned by them in some kind of situation and that you're currently getting over it, that it's taken you a while to do it, but as time goes on, you currently are getting over them. They feel as if they really drained you when they were connected to you in some kind of way, and they feel like you've released them, and they feel like you're moving on towards other things that could be your 10 of Cups. Okay? Lily, is Durante keeping a secret? If so, what is it? All right. Is there something that Lily needs to know about Durante? 4 shuffles. Lily. 2. 3. And 4. What's going on with this guy? Is he being mischievous? Is he being a lying butthole? 3 of Pentacles, the Hangman, the Queen of Wands, the 9 of Swords, the Lovers reversed. let's see, why is the Three of Pentacles here before I run my mouth? Let's see, why is the Three of Pentacles here? The Six of Cups reversed. The Five of Swords. So yes, with the Five of Swords here, I'm not saying they're keeping an actual secret or a specific secret from you or what it is, but I feel like you could have, this person could have something going on around Three of Pentacles. And since you're asking me about secrets, I'm not saying they're a third party situation, but there's something that they're scared of you finding out, because the Five of Swords clarified the Three of Pentacles. And they feel like you're going to hold a grudge from now until forever if you find out. They feel like it's going to make the connection where it's not repairable anymore. They feel like if you find this thing out, they're worried. They're fearful of you finding it out. It's something that they're putting their energy into, I will say that they shouldn't be. Even if it's playing poker on Tuesday night and they're spending too much money and you and them have a joint bank account. So just kind of open your mind up to the idea of the energy. It's something that they don't want you to find out, and I'm not saying it's necessarily a person. I'm just saying it's something that they think will ruin the connection for good. So maybe if you just open up the floor to have a conversation and let them know no matter what, you can work through it, you know. I see you saying I'm trying to figure out what it is. I just feel like it's something that's related to, they see that you perceive it as something that would ruin you and them forever. So that's the way they're looking at it. So if you could just open up to them, maybe they would say something. But I'm sorry, I don't have any more than that. That's all it's telling me. Okay. What is my Pisces thinking for Lisha? 4 shuffles. Whoops. The Pisces for Lisha. Pisces for Lisha. Ace of Pentacles reversed, the Hermit, the Five of Cups, the Ace of Cups, the Strength in the reverse. They're very disappointed about something to do with a new beginning, because the Ace of Pentacles is not a bad card in the reverse, but it is in the reverse. So they feel like you and them have a lot of potential, but that it's not being like realized, and they have a lot of emotion towards you, but they're disappointed about something to do with the connection. They're disappointed about this getting off the ground, or about this starting in a certain way. And almost to the point that they're draining themselves. Maybe they're thinking about it over and over, staying off to themselves and really mulling it over in their mind. And that's what's got them drained. But they feel as if there's a lot of potential there for a grounded, stable beginning between you and them, and they have a lot of emotion towards you with the Ace of Cups. Okay? Is Wilfred missing me, says Shamakia. Is Wilfred missing Shamakia? Uh-oh, I got one of them upside down, y'all. Sorry. Let me fix them. We're going to get 4 shuffles for Shamakia. Is Wilfred missing Shamakia? 1, 2, 3, and 4. I'm going to go down and see who the last person is here so I can remember this before I answer the question about Wilfred, because I'm cutting it off right now, y'all, because I'm literally like, my face is on fire. Okay, so the last one that asked the question is Luna M. What is Spirit's advice for me? Emily, go write that down for me. That question right there, Luna M. What is Spirit's advice for me? Get a pen out of that drawer so I can go down to where I agreed to stop at. Luna M is the last one I'm going to do. Okay, let's go back up to the question I just shuffled for. That's fine. Luna M. All right, I got to find my question I was just on. Where is it? I done shuffled for it now. I'm sorry, y'all. I'm getting mixed up now because I. Shamika, that's your name. I just seen you show me how to pronounce it now. Where is your question? I know it was about Wilfred, but I'm just trying to find it. I know what the question is. I was just trying to find it so I can go back in order and finish. Is Wilfred missing me, Shamika? Okay. Got it. Sorry about that, y'all. Tell me about Wilfred and Shamika. 5 of Swords. Very conflicted. But this is, before I get any further, this person would rather miss you and be in pain than admit it. Okay? The Judgment in the reverse. The 10 of Wands. See, they're very burdened. They're very burdened. They're like, is this done? Is this not done? Very wishy-washy in their mind and in their soul and spirit. But they would literally rather miss you and be in pain than come forward. And the more they do that, the longer the time goes by, the more burdened they feel. The Hierophant card and the Knight of Wands. I feel like you will hear from this person. There's a commitment card here of the Hierophant, so I feel like they actually desire commitment. But this person's going to have to be triggered into coming forward with that Knight of Wands being here, okay? It's like this burden's going to have to get heavy enough. This pain's going to have to hurt enough. You just need to leave them out in the cold and let them think about the situation and let them come forward, because eventually they will be triggered into doing so, because that Hierophant energy is going to pull them in. They're going to eventually like feel as if they have no choice, because it's going to just really get to them so intensely. But it's just getting worse with time. Yes, I feel like they do miss you. They're just hard-headed. This person is stubborn. Let me see yours. Yes, Shamika says he's stubborn. All right, who's next? Nia Hall, what is my J's current energy? 4 shuffles for Nia Hall. What is my J's current energy? 1. You're welcome, Shamika. 2. 3. I want to be able to see what they're saying too. And 4. Thank y'all so much for helping me in the chat with the mods. Y'all just, thank y'all. I'm just serious. Nia Hall, what is my J's current energy? The Fool? The Magician? Well, first of all, Jay wants to manifest some kind of, almost like they perceive it as a little bit scary because they're going to have faith to jump towards it. but it's like they're trying to manifest this exciting new little thing with you of some kind, okay? The King of Pentacles in the reverse, either they perceive themselves this way, or I'm telling you that they need to get more grounded and work in their financial area. They may perceive themselves that way. They feel like they're coming out of a period of like hardships of some kind. So they honestly could be working on this area, whatever this financial situation is, whether it's working 2 jobs or working extra or saving money, whatever King of Pentacles is for them. But look, they're doing it with the 8 of Pentacles. This person is trying to get themselves very stable and grounded because why? They want to manifest an exciting new thing with you. Okay? So I hope that helps. Who is next? I'm not going to do yours. All right, love hearts. Can you do a general energy reading? Let's see. We're going to get 4 shuffles for love hearts. What does love hearts need to know? 1, 2, 3, and 4. What does love hearts need to know generally? King of Swords, Knight of Swords reversed, 5 of Swords reversed, 9 of Swords. So I feel like you have unnecessary fears around something because the 9 of Swords is here. That's like anxiety and fears, and honestly, it's usually unnecessarily there. I feel like the universe is telling you to channel that energy into something productive as a King of Swords would, and that way you won't feel conflicted inside. Because I feel like this Knight of Swords reversed, 5 of Swords reversed is back and forth energy, and you have some kind of fears, which makes you feel that way. But if you'll channel that stuff into this King of Swords, that's the way you'll find success and get away from this 9 of Swords. So I hope that helped. Okay, who's next? Char, can you tell me what is Stanley's feelings towards me, please? And thank you. And you are welcome. What are Stanley's feelings towards Char? 5 shuffles. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 1 more. 5. What are Stanley's feelings towards Char? The 10 of Wands reversed, the 3 of Swords reversed, the Knight of Cups reversed, the Ace of Pentacles reversed, and the 3 of Cups reversed. So with all 5 cards, I know I've already said this, but with all 5 cards being in the reverse, the energy between you and them is very unstable in general. Okay? I feel like they are literally calling themselves trying to start over in a new direction because they feel as if when you and them interact, it's very painful and it's very burdensome, okay? So it's like they're trying to release that. They're trying to get past that and move towards something and start over as a page would. They're very closed off emotionally. They have emotion for you, but they're not showing it to you. They're closed off. They're not even available for an emotional connection with you currently because they're so closed off. They feel like you and them could have went the distance, but for whatever reason, there was a lot of pain and a lot of burden attached to the connection. So therefore, it's like they're trying to start in a new direction as a page. So I hope that helped. Eclipse says, greetings and namaste. I hope all are well today. My question is Is someone I live with putting poison or foreign substances in my food and drink when I am not around? Oh, Lord, I don't even know if I want to answer that because I don't want to. Let's just say, can you trust this person? What about that? If you think they're putting something in your food or drink, I would not live with them. 4 shuffles for eclipse. 1, 2, 3. Hey, Gabby. 4. Tell me about this person Eclipse lives with. We're going to get 3 cards and we're going to see if it comes out as positive or not, okay? Shelly, I got your question. I already answered a question for you. Didn't I already answer a question for Shelly in this live? I might not have answered your second question, but I got you. The Tower card, the Lovers, and the 8 of Pentacles. Can you trust this person? I am going to sit here and probably look dumb and say I don't really know if I can tell you the answer to this because what you're asking me about, I just don't want to tell you the wrong thing. About them putting something in your drink. You did get the Tower card. I'm just going to let you figure out from what I'm getting here with the Tower, the Lovers, and the 8 of Pentacles. I feel like whoever this person is something that the universe is using to grab your attention. And I honestly can't tell you any more than that because I don't feel as if I would have integrity by saying yes or no because I have no idea and I'm only somebody who reads cards. But I'm going to say that you did get the Tower card. Okay, Shelly. I answered a question for you, bruh. Answer me yes or no, Shelly. Have I not answered a question for you today? Yes or no? I need to know. I'm waiting. Just tell me yes or no. Have I answered a question for you today? Yes, you are a Gemini. I could see that. But with the Tower card, that's like a sudden shakeup. I'm waiting on Shelly here to tell me yes or no because I cannot deal. I know I answered a question for that person one time today. Shelly, I might have skipped your second question, but you're still not answering me. Didn't I answer a question for you already today? Because I'm all about trying to be fair. I'm going to just go on about my business if she's not going to answer me. I try to do one per person when there's multiple people in here because I want everybody to get a chance to ask the question. But she's not answering me because she knows the answer is yes. I've already done a question for her. You gotta stop asking me stuff. All right. Now I got to get my energy back because I've lost my mind now. Oh, sorry, y'all. Who is after Eclipse? You're welcome, Yellow Star. Mike Farmer. Is my girlfriend seeing someone else? Exactly, Russell's daughter. Thank you. 4 shuffles for Mike Farmer. 1, 2, 3, 4. Gabby, if you're after Luna M, then I'll have to do it tomorrow, baby, because I cut them off at that point. So I'm not sure, honestly, how many I have left. I'm just going to Luna M. And then tomorrow I'll go live again. I don't want to give y'all half of me, so I don't want to be drained out and not answer the questions to the best of my ability. So I'm going to stop there. All right. Mike Farmer. 3 of Wands, 2 of Pentacles reversed, Ace of Wands reversed, the Death card, the 7 of Wands. Is my girlfriend seeing someone else? I feel like whatever the situation is between you and your girlfriend, it's slowly been waning apart, going apart. I can't think of the correct words for it with this Death card here. I feel like, no, she's not really seeing anyone else. If she's talked to someone or something, that's not showing up in the cards. I just feel like the connection between you and her has become really defensive with the 7 of Wands. And with the Death card, it's been like a slow, steady dying of the rose, if so to speak. It's like a loss of passion over a period of time. And basically, it's like you need to just make a decision to go towards something that's more abundant, because if you're with this person just to have someone to be with, if this doesn't resonate, then ignore what I'm telling you. But if your connection has slowly but surely just kind of lost the flame, you kind of feel defensive around each other with the 7 of Wands, and it's just slowly dying like a little wilting rose, that kind of energy, then I feel like the cards are telling you just to go ahead, even though I don't feel like she's actually seeing someone else. But go ahead and make the decision to go towards something that's more abundant for you. Okay, so I hope that helps. All right. Let's see. You're welcome, Fancy Nancy. Will my boyfriend confess his secrets to me? Deletria Colson. We'll get like 3 cards doing like a yes or no here and give me an idea. 4 shuffles. 3. 4. Will Deletria's boyfriend confess to her? 10 of Swords, 6 of Cups, the Temperance card. Why is the 10 of Swords? The Queen of Cups, the 5 of Swords. You're going to have to be patient with this person because the Temperance is here. They have a fear of losing you altogether, okay? And they see you as a soulmate with the 6 of Cups here, whether you believe in past life or just say like a soulmate connection. They see you in that light. So they feel like if they tell you whatever this is you're asking about, they feel very conflicted. They would rather keep it inside and feel the pain of whatever this is related to, because they have a fear of losing you. I feel like this is how they see you, or this is how they feel about you, one. They have a lot of emotion for you. So if you do want this person to be open and upfront, I feel like it's going to take some patience. It's not going to be something they just suddenly tell you today. It'll be something that takes some patience. I hope that helps. Okay. Love and light to you too. May I get any messages from my guides, please, for Noha Isam? I'm terrible at these names, y'all. Noha Isam. Four shuffles. Whoops. 1, 2, 3, and 4. And this is for Noha Isam. May I get any messages from my guides, please? Any messages from the universe, from guides, universe, source, spirit, whatever wants to come out. The Chariot reversed, the Two of Pentacles reversed, the Knight of Wands, the Ace of Swords, and the Ten of Swords. Even if it feels painful, I feel like you need to make a firm decision towards something that's in your life. And the answer to the decision you need to make is the one that lights your soul on fire. Even if it's a little bitty flicker and it's not even a big flame. Just something that you're following your passion, okay? You need to follow the passion. But you're going to have to make a firm decision and pick the path. And it's going to feel as first, whenever you have this perception that you're not moving forward, that you're not going anywhere, that's when things are happening on the inside, okay? And even if it is painful to make this decision, because the Ten of Swords is here, attached to the Two of Pentacles reversed, even if it's painful to make the decision, the bottom line is that the correct decision, or one for your highest good and best evolution on the planet, is to go the way that lights your fire, if that makes sense. And you honestly know what that is with the Ace of Swords. You've already had a clear, direct thought or idea or something that's around this lighting this fire. You've already got the idea in your mind. So you really already know what to do. If you feel like it's going to feel as if you're not moving forward, don't worry, because there's a whole lot going on inside of you that may not be showing up in the outer world just yet. Okay, I said your name right. Hey, Jenny Rose. Let's see. Who is next? Zara, what actions will M the Aquarius take towards me after our breakup? No contact at the moment. Thank you. And you are welcome. Zara, what is the Aquarius going to do towards Zara? 5 shuffles. 1, 2. Them plushies are some soldiers. They still going strong, and I'm over here about to fall over. No, I'm kidding. I read it in there. 4. And this is for Zara. 5. What actions will this Aquarius take that's in no contact with Zara? The 4 of Pentacles, 5 of Pentacles, 6 of Cups reversed, the Hierophant reversed, and the Queen of Pentacles reversed. I don't feel like they're going to take any physical actions in the near future towards you, but it's because they got so much going on inside of them. The 4 of Pentacles, they're holding on to this pain or abandonment. They got some kind of abandonment issue. They're holding on to that. And they're also holding on to some bitterness. They have a little bit of bitterness, pissed off energy towards you about something. So I don't feel like they will take action, like as far as trying to recommit or come back around. And the Queen of Pentacles is in the reverse. They're also feeling very grounded. So on the inside, they got a whole lot of mixed up, shaked up, shook up feelings within them. So I don't feel like they will come towards you, but just know it's because of all this going on. They're holding on to all this negativity. So I guess they're going to have to get over that first. Thank you, Russell's daughter. You're welcome, Gabby. Good luck with your job, Panther. Painting an interior is her first job since 2014. It's hard, but I'm so blessed for it. What doesn't kill me better make me stronger. I know that's right. Thank you, Luna Gate. trying to find the last. I know I got to be coming up on it here. After 20 years, put the resignation in. Shamika, I got that one. I'll light a candle for your cat to help guide her back home to you. Thank you. Aurora, that makes me think of that Disney movie. Thank y'all for liking the video. And you're welcome to Crystal. Khalad Gazima. That's the next question. Khalad Gazima? I'm a terrible pronouncer. Does CK like me? How does he see me? He's an Aquarius sun. Khalud Gazima. How does CK feel about Khalud? Okay, 4 shuffles. 1, and we're going to swap decks because I feel like there was some switched up. 1, 2, 3. Red Rose, you said my accent is amazing, and I tell y'all all the time I sound like cornbread. But thank you. 4, Khalud Gazima. Does CK have feelings? Aquarius sun. Ace of Swords reversed, Knight of Swords, Wheel of Fortune reversed, 8 of Cups, 10 of Pentacles reversed. If this person does have feelings, I feel like they're still attached to something in their past as well, because the 8 of Cups with the Wheel of Fortune is here. So if you don't have a history with this person, then I would say they're still energetically tied to whatever this is. They have something that they would like to get off their chest towards you with the Ace of Swords reversed, but it's like they don't know how to come forward with it correctly. But after some time, once they get through this, I feel like they will literally be almost triggered to come forward with the Knight of Swords. I feel like you will have a communication with this person. So that'll be more clear, because this doesn't feel very straightforward and focused on the question you asked. And I feel like it's because it wants you to focus on the fact that they're still energetically working on walking away from something from their past. But you don't have to worry about them going back, because the 8 of Cups tells me, yes, they are energetically detaching from it, but it's just a process. It's not something that happens overnight. But I feel like after this is handled, they will have some kind of communication with you about the situation. Okay? All right, Joy Beddendorf. Will my young Libra come back to me? I'm a Leo. What are the actions of the Libra towards Joy Beddendorf? 4 shuffles. You're welcome, Khalud Gazima. 2. 3. So it's Joy Beddendorf. 4. What is this Libra going to do towards Joy? What's the most likely outcome for the Libra toward 6 of Swords, 10 of Wands, the Lover's card in the upright, and the Justice in the reverse? This person, they're trying to move away from you. They're trying to move on from you because they feel like your connection with them was very rocky, okay? And they're very burdened by the fact that they are trying to do that. But the problem with this situation is the more as time passes, the more intense the connection gets. It gets more intense and more intense over time. And it's got them feeling very imbalanced within themselves. So they feel a very strong pull to you, and they're trying to ignore it and push it down and move away from you, honestly, because they feel as if the connection was very rocky and burdened. So I hope that sounds negative, but that's what came out. But they're very much pulled towards you with the Lover's card. Let's see. You're welcome, Dollface Diva. Blue Earth. I'm seeing if I got all the questions that I was supposed to answer. You have a blessed day too. Jazzy Jacks. Okay, there's Jazzy Jacks and Luna M. That's the two I have left. So I'll be to the end of the ones that I said I was going to do. Jazzy Jacks. Will me and the Aquarius ever be back together? We've ended the relationship with a fight and don't know if he will ever contact me again. What are the Aquarius's most likely actions? What is the most likely outcome between the Aquarius and Jazzy Jacks? 4 shuffles. 1, 2, 3, and 4. What is the most likely outcome for Jazzy Jacks and the Aquarius? I feel like you're actually going to find love elsewhere, honestly. That's not probably what you want to hear at the moment, but I don't feel like it'll be suddenly at first. But I feel like if you and this, there's some waiting going around right now. You're waiting on this person or they're waiting on you. But I feel like if you do connect with this person, it's going to cause a lot of conflict and there's not going to be a whole lot of honesty, straightforward. It's not going to be in that energy. And I feel like as time goes on, you're going to make a decision to let that go with the 2 of Swords in the reverse. And then there comes in the Ace of Cups, which is a new beginning and a new start in love elsewhere. So I feel like, yes, you may contact this Aquarius person after some waiting, but this person is not going to be straight up front and honest with you, and they're going to be likely kind of like argument or conflict between y'all. And then I feel like you'll get a new love interest. Okay? That was for Jazzy Jacks. Now, we're going to get Luna M. What is Spirit's advice for me? Thank you in advance. You're welcome, Jazzy Jacks. Spirit's advice for Luna M. 4 shuffles. 1, 2. Spirit's advice for Luna M. 3 and 4. Spirit's advice for Luna M. And you are welcome, Luna M. The Wheel of Fortune, 3 of Swords reversed, 4 of Cups, 8 of Pentacles, and 7 of Swords. I feel like Spirit is telling you to keep your head down, and anything that comes towards you with this 8 of Pentacles, 4 of Cups, any kind of offer that comes towards you, if it's not truly what you want, be okay with turning it down. Be okay with turning love down for a little while as you focus on healing through some heartbreak, because there's positive change up ahead for you with the Wheel of Fortune here. And it may take ghosting a few people with this 7 of Swords, and it may take turning some offers down that are just kind of boring to you and you're really not interested in them. And maybe you just need to take time to do some inner work, or maybe get in the zone and get into your job or something like that, something that's not love related, as you finish healing whatever this is. And just know you got positive change coming ahead. So don't settle. That's what Spirit's advice is to you. Don't settle. Okay? Don't settle for something just to take it. Avoid those connections. And, you know, even ghost them if you have to. All right, y'all. I am done for today. And thank y'all for watching me. I will see y'all sometime tomorrow. So y'all put on the notifications so y'all will know when I go live. I love y'all to the moon and back. And thank y'all to the mods. And thank y'all to the people giving me questions to answer. I will see y'all tomorrow, okay?